Okay, this morning I just ran down here right quick. Randy was down here yesterday moving some more dirt with the big machine to take it away from up here and put it down there, because when we were working with the transit to level it out, we found out we were about probably 10 inches low at the back end compared to the front, which kind of was, well, not quite 10, maybe 7. So to this stake down here was 7 inches lower than this one back up at the corner. So Randy was down here yesterday. I wasn't able to come down, and he was moving more dirt and trying to level this out. We were also a little bit higher here than we were over there, but it was only like 4 inches. And it looks like he's getting it more level. We're talking about coming down probably Monday, which will be my last time that I can come down before I leave for the desert, probably, and use the transit again and check it one last time before I call the guy to get gravel in here. And Randy can be here when they bring the gravel, because he'll know exactly where I want it. And this right here, where he's been digging in and taking the base material, the mud from, is going to get filled back in with that giant pile of topsoil back there. So it'll kind of smooth back out. He'll use topsoil to make this hill right here. He'll smooth this out, and he'll use topsoil to make it more gradual, as well as right here. He'll smooth this out, angle it down a little bit less aggressively there too. He's got to bring this up. This is the corner right here of where the lean-to is going to go. If I can do this without falling. So you can see this is way lower here than that is up there. So he's got about a foot here to bring up, but he's got plenty of dirt to do it. I mean, you know, he pulled in a whole bunch of dirt the other day. So I've been thinking about these logs up here, and I'm still going to use them, but what I plan on doing at this point at least is right over here along this edge to the side of the building, I'm going to level this out and put in my sawmill, so I can use a winch and just drag them straight onto, just kind of bring them from right there, drag them straight onto and straight into the saw right here, and then stack them just beyond down there. So I think what I want to do with those is maybe build some kind of a little cabin in this corner down here beyond the barn. Okay, so the barn's going to definitely be bigger than what I build, but down in that little notch there between those little pawpaw trees, which by the way will all get moved up here because I want them to be able to grow and get more light than they're getting sitting in the woods. But I'm thinking if I put it out there and then come off of this edge here with a deck right here, it'll go out probably 10 more feet, maybe 15, just elevated deck. And then I can, you know, kind of create a little nook back there where I can, like, you know, store things or whatever, but at least I can use those logs. I hate to waste all this material. So skin those logs up, build a little log cabin, maybe a timber frame, but I've only got like 35, I think, logs up here. Various sizes between 8 and 12 inches. Some are bigger than that. Look at this one on the end right here. It's huge. But yeah, you can look at this one right here and see that's a big ass log. That's 16, 18 inches there. And there's several of those, but I can take those and build probably a 15 by 20 little log cabin. I've got about 3 tons of rock back in the woods that I dumped a long time ago. I can use that rock to make a footing down there and cement it to the ground so it won't wash away or anything. That'll get these logs up off the ground. So we'll see what happens, but that might be something to do. Should be interesting. This place has got a lot of changes yet to be made. But back to the pad, you can see looking here, that right rear corner dips down, and that is the corner of the lean-to. So we need to pull that up and make sure that it's even with everything else. But with all this loose that he's got right here, plus all that right there, it's not going to be a problem at all for Randy to do this. He's pretty damn good with his little machine here. This one in the Bobcat, he can pretty much do anything he wants. I envy him. I think it would be a great skill to have. Lots of fun anyway. But anyway, let me know what you think. Give me some pointers. Give me some feedback. What do you think about a log cabin with this wood? What do you think about maybe a timber frame if I want to make it bigger? I'd love to have a timber frame down there, but you know, it would be much bigger because I got a lot of logs. Or just slice them up and make you know, shiplap for walls or something like that inside the barn. You know, give me some ideas. Let me know what you think. Please drop me a like, a thumbs up. Please drop a comment if you can. Let me know who you are and what your experience is with this, because I could definitely use some experience, comments, some advice. And you know, I hope you'll stick with me and have a great day, and I will probably post again on Monday. Have a good one.